If you've followed the story of Broken Age from its kickstarted inception, it's been a fascinating one to follow, opening up the creation of the game for all to see right up to the launch, thanks to the online documentary from 2Player Productions. And with gaming legend Tim Schafer at the helm, it's left gamers with bated breath for a game that looks set to deliver unique gameplay and visuals mixed with point and click controls we loved from yesteryear. But after all the documentary's hype and anticipation, does it actually deliver? Well, Tim Schafer promised an old school adventure, and that's exactly what he's delivered. Broken Age pays homage to what earned Tim Schafer his notoriety in his earlier career, top-notch point-and-click adventures like Monkey Island. And just like Monkey Island, Broken Age delivers puzzles mixed with some genuinely funny story and dialogue. While point-and-click adventures might be a hard sell in this day and age of first-person shooters, Telltale's superb take on The Walking Dead proves when it's done well, story plus puzzles can equal a fine game experience that can also lead to commercial success. And once you boot up the game, you're quickly presented with a unique art style that's very pleasing on the eye. Then you have to choose your main protagonist, either Shay or Vela, two teenagers who live separate lives but are equally keen to escape adult authority. Shay lives on a spaceship where an artificial intelligent computer mum type keeps him trapped in a childish routine of ice cream avalanches and early learning space missions. So when a chance for a real adventure appears, he quickly signs up. Vela meanwhile lives in Sugar Bunting, a baker's town threatened by a monster that will only leave if fed young women. Vela's on the menu but defies the town elders by deciding it's better to fight than becoming the monster's next meal. And Shay and Vela's stories are both parallel, which players can flip between at will. And this makes Broken Age's story both charming and imaginative, and is backed by fine dialogue and characters that will imprint themselves in your mind. And it's genuinely funny too. And on top of that, Act 1 ends with a brilliant twist that will leave you gagging for Act 2's conclusion, but you'll have to wait till the end of the year for that. And when not being charmed by the story, Broken Age boils down to cracking puzzles by using the right object in the right way at the right time. And thankfully there's no way not to find a solution, as the game constantly drops hints about every puzzle. But this can be the game's biggest flaw, as with no real way to fail, the game is more of just a journey that you follow for the story rather than giving you groundbreaking gameplay moments. However, the game's strongest point is by far the brilliant artwork. It gives you a weird sense of nostalgia whilst at the same time still feeling current and graphically impressive. Overall, the game might be too short, and is not too challenging, but this doesn't take away from the fact that it's a brilliant ride to enjoy, where you will savour every moment. Tim Schafer really has done every backer of the game proud, and here's hoping it picks up the audience that it deserves.